Episode 23. Many hundreds of years ago, when manuscripts were painted and before printing ever came about, there was made a commission to Notre Dame in Paris, a vast sum, £1 million or something, to write and copy a beautiful version of the Bible to be the central piece in the cathedral. And the monks attached to Notre Dame took this job on with great vigour. There were many hundreds of monks in those days, and groups of monks were to write out chapters of books, and indeed all the books of the Bible, which is a vast amount and would take many years to complete. However, there was in the monastery there a very, very talented artist. He was very proud, but he was very gifted. Anyway, it was given to him to do the title of the first book of the Bible. So the best artists were given the Gospel of John, the book of Leviticus, Genesis, Exodus, the Psalms and so forth. And they had to use a whole page in which to write the name, embellished with all the beautiful patterns and everything. Lovely. And this young man was given the title of the first book of the Bible. And he went out all over France looking for dyes and colourings and what he could grind from rocks, lapis lazuli. And he spent years doing this, and then he locked himself in a cell and began painting. He wouldn't let no one in, so nobody could see what he was doing. People took him, well, he's strange like that, doesn't matter, let him get on with it. Anyway, the years passed, 10 years passed, 15 years passed, and still he was working on it. And after 20 years, nobody had seen anything that he'd done, and the rest of the whole Bible was actually finished. And the Archbishop of Paris said, please, when will this be ready? When will be the great unveiling? And the monk said, this Sunday, Easter Sunday, a special day. So the page was brought out, covered in a cloth, and it was brought out and put on a table so that all the clergy and visitors could wonder at it. And the time came for the great unveiling, and the man, by then an old man, he pulled back the cloth and everybody gasped at the sight of this beautiful word. Oh, it had motifs of Adam and Eve and the Tower of Babel and Abraham and Isaac and all these characters, Cain and Abel, and they were all woven into the word. And eventually, after people had looked at it and marvelled at its colour and beauty, the Archbishop said to the monk, this is truly a work of genius. But what is this word? Benesis. Think about it. Blessings on you and those you love.